Walk a bit closer to me. Don't put too much pressure on the line.
Okay, help. Get into the net.
Just relax, relax. Fish on. Fish on, that's a nice fish, whatever that is. That's a really nice fish. Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. I am fishing one of my favourite rivers today. This place is loaded with trout. There's some good chub in here too, and it is sort of touching on salmon season, so if we're really lucky, we might see one of them around. But I'm joined today by my girlfriend Georgia, who's just back there casting. We're going to be fishing maybe 3 hours this afternoon, just hoping, using trout gear. She's on the Fish Rig 180. I'll be on the Rigged and Ready X5 Adventure. And yeah, we're just going to hope to get a few fish on the bank, enjoy this lovely Sunday afternoon. So I do actually fish this river a lot, but before we get properly stuck into this video, I just want to show you some of the highlights from a previous trip down where I did catch quite a lot of fish. We'll keep it brief, we'll keep it action-packed, and then you'll join us back here on our quest to catch a few trout. Fish on, come on. Feels like a trout. Not a massive one, but equally maybe not a tiny one. Although it's not jumped, so we could have a chub on our hands here. Yeah, starting to feel quite chubby. Oh, there we go, there we go. What do we have here? I do think this probably is a trout, but it's fighting a bit like a chub. And we've got it, come on. There we go, fish number one. Absolutely beautiful trout. Look at the markings on that. Let's get it back. Well, it's always nice to get that first fish on the bank, isn't it? What a result that is. I've only been fishing about 10 minutes. It is tough to work this in this current though. It's going to be tough to use anything today, I think. Fish on, that's a nice fish, whatever that is. That's a really nice fish. Oh, what have we got here? This is a surprise. Could be a decent chub actually. I don't know what this is. This is big, whatever it is though. Still got plenty of fight. Could this be a sea trout or a salmon? Maybe. Got it. Look at that for an absolutely stunning fish. Really hard fighting. Thought it could have even been a little salmon or a sea trout coming in. Let's get this one back. Well. What a result that is. This looks like somewhat challenging terrain for being in shorts and wellies. At least I'm not in trainers, I suppose. Oh, thorns. Fish, come on, yes. What is that? No, it's come off. No. Oh, that looked like a bigger trout. That could have even been a sea trout. So I'm just getting down to a spot that I can normally wade to, but it's cut off today. There's normally a few fish around here. This is all usually big gravel beach that goes about halfway across. Right, if I catch a fish on this cast, you've got to subscribe. Come on, fish. Come on, trout, where are you? Oh, there we go, no way. I can't believe that worked. I suppose I've not caught it yet. It's not a big one, but it's a fish. And we've got it in the net. Get in. There we go. What an absolutely spectacular little trout that is. Beautiful fish with incredible markings. Let's get him on his way. Well, there we go. That's the subscription earned. Thank you very much. Well, while we're somewhere quite sheltered, I'll just quickly show you my setup for trout fishing. Rigged and ready Fish Rig 180 semi-telescopic travel rod, then the rigged and ready RR 1000 spinning reel. Then we have that on the Rapala Countdown Elite here, debarbed 3.5 centimeters, I think that is. Then we have 9-pound braid down to a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. Fish, come on. It's not a big one, but we've got another one on in this pool. Just a little trout. And we've got it. Don't know about you, but I could just catch fish like this all day. Look how cool they are, trout. They have to be my favourite fish to catch. Off like an arrow. So I'm going to start things off under a nice weir because I won't be able to fish directly under this weir in about 2 weeks time, so I'm going to make the most of it while I can. I know there's a few trout living under there, so let's see what we can do. Fish on. Come on. Just going to take my time with this one just because it's looking a bit lively. Please, can you get the net? Yay! There we go. First fish of the day. It's not a giant, but it's a beautiful little trout. Look at that. Off you go. Well, we've got one trout, but no chub just yet, and there are quite a few chub on this stretch. They do get quite big too, so definitely be keeping my fingers crossed for one of those. Well done. Well done. Oh, it's come off. It happens, keep going. Just seen a nice couple of rises down. Don't know what this is. Almost a weir dam type thing. Don't know if that's natural or not, but I've just seen a couple of rises just over here, so hopefully they like the look of this little crankbait I'm using. Ooh, I had a bite then. Oh. Now, I've never actually done this before because the water's been a bit too high, but today looks low enough to try and make it to the other side of this. Come on. Fish. Oh no, it's come off. Oh no. That's so frustrating. See if we can get it right back there again. So stay calm, keep your rod a bit higher, slow down, keep your rod a little higher, stop, steady on, take your time, don't reel. Walk a bit closer to me, don't put too much pressure on the line.
Okay, help me get in the net.
Just relax, keep your rod tip high. Oh, it was a salmon. Well, I just cannot quite believe what's just happened. Georgia hooking a salmon, had it on for about 20-30 seconds as well. I mean, I've fished this river for years and only ever hooked a salmon once. Beginner's luck, I think. I mean, I should have left her at home because maybe I'd have had a chance at catching that one myself. No, only joking. I'm pleased she's experienced it. And how many people catch a salmon on the first try? Not many. I know I've lost more than my fair share in my time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider dropping a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing if you want to see more. I'll catch you down the road.